Hello everyone, Preston here with another video on my channel, Prolix Art. Welcome to those that are new and old, and today we're going to be working on my yearly Santa Claus card that I do, and it's super fun to work on, and let's show you the process in a speed paint. Alright, so with this piece I definitely wanted to try testing out a little bit more of the aspects that I've learned throughout this year, because that's what this whole challenge for me is to try to do a yearly Christmas card thing and try to show people my skills and share it with my friends and family. And that's the whole point of all of this. It's because, I want to try getting into the spirit of things and try getting into a better aspect of my art skills. Now, sadly, unlike my last art piece, which was a little in the, that, I was able to make this Santa, according to a bunch of other people on my live streams, attractive, or daddy. And it was really weird to get that kind of aspect from things, because even with the last Santa Claus that I did, he was kind of in that zone, but I guess not as much as this one. And I guess with all this going on, it's showing that my skills are leaning more towards the Final Fantasy Square Enix style, which is my goal. I want to work for Square Enix eventually, and that's something that I definitely want to work towards and get that really down-tuned. And if that means that I'm drawing a little bit more of those attractive people, no matter what age they are, I guess so be it. I want to be able to draw other types of people as well. So I think I might try drawing something in the future here a little bit differently to try to build up my portfolio. But right now, this is just something fun. And that's kind of the whole point of making art. And it's one thing that I want to learn from, because that's one thing I'm struggling with recently, especially with all the news. But to get back into the artwork, this composition I wanted to work on with having multiple characters in it, try to push myself a little bit. But after adding the other characters, it just didn't seem like the right avenue for the vibe that I was getting from this illustration. And I was definitely one of those understandings of where things were taking this piece, because I honestly had no idea what was going to happen as far as I was rendering it, because I just went to what was going to turn out nice. And this piece kind of pushed me to a different aspect for myself, and I just kind of took out that other elf in the whole illustration and kind of worked on making this look like a Christmas card. That's kind of was the whole goal of these every single year, is to try making a Christmas card. Though this is one thing that's difficult to do every single year and come up with something different every single time. And I mean, it went from, the one in 2020 where it was the battle-hardened warrior type Santa, to last year where it was kind of like the jolly gift giver that everyone thirsted for, to now this one where he's sitting on a chair and ready for checking the naughty list. And I have no idea why this is a trend that I'm just gradually going the other way. I will say that one thing I've been finding a little difficult to do or repeat doing is trying to get that vibrant colors and palettes going that I did with my War Greymon piece earlier this year. That's been one thing that I've been having difficulties mimicking again. And I don't know if it was just a spur of inspiration or motivation. I just don't know where I was at there to get those colors and that intensity that I want to repeat over and over and over again. So I think I'm going to add that to trying to put that into my goal of trying and making that more of a thing in most of my illustrations and try to be more coherent with my portfolio. But right now, let's try to enjoy the holidays and talk about some of our own traditions. My personal favorite tradition that I grew up doing while in my youth and try to continue in my modern time is the fact that I want to at least have some type of gift to open on Christmas Eve. Now, that could be anything from, something simple that we can do during Christmas Eve, whether it's a board game with my friends or family, whoever I'm with, or if it's, getting the movie that I've been wanting on DVD and wanting to watch it throughout the night, and something to just do with the family. And that's one tradition that I had growing up that I very enjoyed and liked to have those experiences in my future. And tradition, I feel, is really good when it's something that involves people and promotes a positive feeling. Art is a tradition that humans create and make things and make emotional connections with. Movies, all those things, they are at some level a tradition that we always want to create and make memories. Christmas is full of traditions throughout so many different families, as well as different holidays that are in this time, like Hanukkah and other ones that I personally don't know but would like to learn about. Though, with all of this, I think it would be really cool to know what your guys' traditions are, or what is your favorite tradition that you guys have for Christmas. So if you've gotten to this point and you actually are hearing this, please let me know what your favorite tradition that you or your family has done or your friends have done every year for the past Christmases that you've enjoyed or have made memories with. Because that's one thing that this season's about, is making memories and traditions with those that you love and care about. And again, I hope you guys all are having a great day, and I'll see you guys at the end. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. It was such a blast to work on this piece. And in conjunction with this, I would like to know in the comments down below what your favorite Christmas tradition is. I did make a community post about this, but I do want to see what your Christmas tradition is here on this video as well. Don't forget about liking or subscribing to this channel. I would want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. And I'll see you next time. Bye.